Welcome back for another video, and today is probably the biggest unboxing I have done this year so far, and I'm really excited about this one. But we're in the garage today because it is such a big unboxing video. The garage is actually going to be changing here soon. I've been thinking long and hard about what I want to do in this garage, and it is not organized in a way that suits what we need here in this house. So we are actually going to be organizing this here in pretty soon. I'm pretty pumped up about it, so I'm going to probably get a head start on it this week and start working on this project. So I'll take you guys along with that and maybe show you guys what we've been doing here in the garage. But today we've got some boxes to unbox, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to show you guys what we've been doing. So stay tuned and take a look at what we're going to be unboxing. All right, so we've got 4 boxes to open up here, and I'm really pumped about this because these are all items that I'm going to be using, and I can't wait to announce the newest partner for the channel, which is Pelican Coolers. So if you guys are looking to pick up a cooler, check out Pelican Coolers. I'll show you guys some of these things when we get into the nitty-gritty of this video, and I will have links to everything down in the description of this. So make sure to head over there and check that out if you're interested in any of these products that I'm unboxing. So I guess it's no secret that there's 70 quart coolers here, so we'll go ahead and dive in on those and show you guys what those are all about, and show you what we're going to be working with here within this next fishing season and duck season, and so on and so forth. So this box actually popped open when I was carrying it into the garage, and this one is the one that I'm excited about. Ooh. Oh. This right here is a 70 quart Pelican Elite Cooler. So with this cooler, I decided to go with the tan and orange color. I felt like it was kind of fitting towards what I like to do, which is duck hunting. Tan is such a duck hunting color, and orange is a nice accent for hunting. But the Pelican Cooler, this one's 70 quarts, and it's got quite a bit of space in there. So check that out. I don't know if y'all can see. There's quite a bit of space in there. Plenty of room for cold drinks. And this has got a different latching system on it, which is kind of cool. You just press in with your thumb and lift up. So this is actually my first impression with actually seeing a Pelican Cooler. And first impression wise, this thing's built solid. I've used some Pelican products in the past for like dry boxes and things like that. They've been fantastic, and I've always been eyeballing their coolers, and I finally broke down and got to work out a deal with Pelican to be a partner for the channel, which I'm super stoked about. 4 cup holders on top, which will be perfect for the boat. Now, with the boat, I keep forgetting to ask you guys, I need a name for it. So if you guys have a name suggestion for this boat, let me know down in the comments what you guys have suggestions for the name of the boat. So this is a super cool cooler. It's going to hold ice for a long time. It's grizzly bear proof. It's got nice latches on it. It's got a measuring deal on the top, which is perfect for figuring out if your crappie is legal to keep. And something I've been saying about this boat is I wish it had cup holders. So having cup holders on the Pelican will kind of solve that problem. Rugged handles. It's got a bottle opener actually on the bottom here, which is kind of cool. So I don't know exactly how many beers will fit in this, but I think it'll hold plenty. Lots of ice, and it'll hold a lot for a day of fishing out on the water or even a camping trip out in the woods. So I'm super stoked about that. And it's a solid built cooler. It's got a nice drain plug on here that actually has a coated cable tie on it, which that's nice. So then you don't have to worry about that. Like if it was plastic, it wouldn't break off. So I like that about it too. Nice rugged. It's such a rugged cooler. It just the handles are rugged. Everything about it. It just feels like it's bulletproof, which is nice. So super stoked about using this. And it's not super heavy when it's empty. So that's nice. That's just gonna go in here. We'll just keep it in the boat because that's where it's gonna live. Up next, I don't even know. There's my box cutter. We got another cooler. This is another 70 quart model in a different color. So let's take a look at this guy. This is an interesting color. You guys might like this one. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this one. But it's like a lime green one. So same thing. I got it backwards here. It's the same deal, just a different color. It's kind of a fun color actually, but it's pretty dang sweet. So I think these two coolers will be used and abused and put to work throughout the next year, especially with the trips we got planned and going fishing in the new boat and duck hunting in the new boat. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I think one of these will become a fish cooler and one of these will become a drink cooler. So if you guys use Pelican coolers, let me know what you guys think of them down in the comments. Now I don't know what's in this box. I know it all came in the order, but we'll see what this one's got in store. Ooh, okay, I didn't think this one was coming up second, but we'll go with it. This is one that I think will be used pretty frequently. Oh, I like that one. So this is a 48 can soft side cooler. It's got buckles and it's got a waterproof zipper. Ooh, that's nice. And it's got a shoulder strap in here too. So it's it's got handles on the sides too, a little pocket on the front. I like that a lot. Straps. Oh! It's also got bottle openers on the buckles down here on the bottom, so that's pretty sweet. But 48 can, plenty of room on the inside if you guys can see. That's a drink cooler if I've ever seen one. You can keep as many Capri Suns in there as you could want on the water for a day. I like the buckles because sometimes these zippers can get to be a little bit of a hassle if you're going in and out of the cooler a lot. So being able to just buckle that down to kind of keep the lid down and unbuckle it when you need to get in there, that's pretty convenient. Waterproof zipper, super heavy duty it seems like. Like sometimes it seems like it's kind of hard to zip that up because it's such a heavy duty zipper. It's got a shoulder strap, got handles on the sides, molly straps. At least I think they're molly straps. I don't know. There's just kind of straps on the sides here, and then they got some on the back. I like this cooler. I think this will be a great little kind of carry it to a neighborhood barbecue or something kind of cooler. I like that a lot. I think the zipper will kind of loosen up the more you use it, but it's kind of tight right now. Seems like it seals up really well. That's a good size cooler for anything and everything you could need on a trip. 48 cans, so you could fit 48 Dr. Peppers in there. That'd probably get you through a weekend if you know what I mean. So I like that one a lot. That's gonna probably become my favorite. This one's great. So like the hard sides are great for if you're like in the boat going on long trips, but having something small like this that can fit quite a bit and have it just load up in the back seat on your trip, that's gonna be really convenient because these big ones, they're big, they'll hold a lot, but this one will hold quite a bit as well. And sometimes if you're just going on a weekend trip, something like this is all you need. And having the kind of cooling capacity like this one does and this one does is nice, so that you don't always have to fill up with ice and worry about things getting warm inside your cooler. I've never had like a really fancy cooler that'll hold ice for more than a day, so this will be really nice for me to be able to load up with ice and keep my drinks cold and the duck meat cold on trips, especially fish and stuff in the boat for a day trip. Being able to have a cold ice to put things on would be really nice. And they make dividers for these big ones that you can kind of divide it in half and keep fish on one side and drinks on the other. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan of having drinks in the boat that taste like fish on the outside. But I really like this 48 can soft side, honestly. The buckles are a nice touch. I really think that's nice because sometimes getting in and out of the zipper is kind of a pain. And if you're in and out a lot, having that buckle tie down on the top keeps it solid enough to keep it cold on the inside. You're not looking for 17-day ice retention. You're just trying to get in and out of the cooler and have cold drinks for the daytime. So I really like that about that cooler. And it's lightweight. It's a good size. That's going to be a welcome addition around here. And now we've got one more box, and it's got 2 different items in it that I'm really stoked about using. So all of these items came from EliteCooler.com. Like I said, there's links to these in the description. Check those out if you're interested in any of these. And let me know what you guys think of these. So this next piece right here is something that I have used a lot of with a similar item, but never one from Pelican. And this one is a rut case, and this one's the 40 model. And this thing is the duck hunter's dream right here. So this one is a little bit fancier than the one I've got. It doesn't have this thing in it, which is like a little divider with some straps on it. So this thing's designed to hold like small things that are electronic. So I use a case like this for my GoPro batteries, and sometimes I just throw a GoPro in here as well. So this will be what I use now for my GoPro batteries and my GoPro when I'm throwing it in my blind bag and things like that. You can also fit your phone in here, your wallet, your keys, and it's completely waterproof. So you just throw everything in there, close the latch, and you don't have to worry about water getting into anything. So like when you're in a kayak or out in the duck blind, you can keep all of your electronic stuff in a case like this, and you don't have to worry about things getting wet. Sometimes you can keep a phone charger in here and organize your cords and things where your charger's on the bottom of this piece and your cord's coming up through the hole and your phone's charging up on top. You just close that lid right there just like that. It's waterproof, everything's contained, and you don't have to worry about losing your keys, your phone, or your wallet. It's all in this case, and you can just throw it in the boat or the kayak, and you don't have to worry about losing your items. So I'm really stoked about this Ruck 40 case. It's gonna be put to use, let me tell you guys. I really like this thing. And they're not expensive at all. I think this one's only like 50 bucks. So if you're duck hunting or you're around water a lot, I highly recommend getting a case like this for your phone, your wallet, and your keys. Just throw it in there and you don't have to worry about losing any of your items. They're all in one tight little case. And then up next is something that will be used. I don't know how much it'll be used in the videos, but I'll be using it throughout the season. Because if you guys haven't kept up with the channel a lot, I do quite a bit of traveling when I'm going duck hunting. And so this one is a duffel bag that's going to be perfect for those weekend trips going out duck hunting. And so this is a sweet little bag. There's quite a bit of pockets on it, and it might be better suited as like kind of like a laptop carrying case kind of deal. But you open it up here, and so you got quite a bit of space in there. There's a laptop pouch. It's pretty much like a weekend pack to pack all of your essentials for the weekend. And it's got backpack straps. You can cross them over, Velcro it together. You got a carrying strap. And you got a handle on the side, handle on the top, and it's a pretty sweet little bag, honestly, just first impressions wise. So if you guys want to see more details on these products that I unbox, there's a link in the description, and you can check those out on the website and see them more in detail. But I'm really excited to put these to use and put them to the test and put them to the use and abuse that waterfowl hunters do. I know that this Pelican case right here is going to go with me every single place I go during the duck season, and it's a good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. It'll hold everything that I need it to hold when it comes to GoPro batteries, wallet, keys, and phone. And I like this little separator deal here, so you can kind of strap things down and keep things separate to where like your GoPro batteries aren't rubbing up against your phone and things like that. And it's got a little elastic strap on the top. I'm stoked to be using the 48 can and the 70 quart. It's going to go with me pretty much anywhere I go. I think the 70 quart is going to be perfect for those hunting trips that I go on, and we get to spend multiple days out in the field chasing ducks, staying in hotels, driving around in the truck, riding in the boat, and that cooler is going to go a lot of different places, so I'm excited to see where it goes. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, and I'll catch you on the next one.